Hi guys, welcome back. Oh, here, let me fix the camera. This is Tracy with TR's Tarot Talk 1111. Please pardon the jammies. You know how I like to do my readings. It is beautiful here. It is like a summer day, and instead of being out there doing yard work like I should be doing, I'm in here doing the zodiacs for you guys because we just harvested a whole bunch of new viewers from Rich Lop's crop. I love you guys. I am so grateful you're here. And I am hoping that if I can, this is a dry run, I'm going to try to do the zodiacs at least once a month, twice if I can manage it. But I am homeschooling. My son is on hybrid school. He goes to school for 3 hours in the morning. I do my private readings during his schooling. I do offer an evening slot for a private reading for those that are in different time zones. So he's home. We already did his schoolwork. He's outside playing. He's liable to come in and disrupt everything. And I don't mind if you don't. I just kind of talk to him and tell him to get lost for a little while. So we are doing the zodiac signs. I do have a few announcements, guys. I have had a slew of new viewers that want readings. This is a blessing. It's such a blessing. But guys, my inbox is blown up, and I'm noticing a lot of people are requesting readings and then not getting back to me. So if you haven't checked your inbox, but you wanted a reading, please go check your inbox. For those of you that have responded, I'm sending you all the instructions that you need to book, and yet people are still sending me lots and lots of messages trying to figure it out. So I'm just going to give you a real quick tutorial on how to book a reading with me to try to keep things as neat as we can so that nobody gets left behind or overlooked. Okay, so in my description box down below is my email address and my PayPal, and a list of all of the services that I offer and how much they cost. I do my readings first come, first paid, first served, unless you purchase an emergency reading. Now, emergency readings is kind of cutting the line. I really don't want you to take advantage of the emergency readings unless you definitely are in an emergency. If you're having a dark night of the soul, or something really huge just happened, tower moments, and you really need guidance, take advantage of that. It's a lot more money, and I did that with intention so that people wouldn't use that option just to cut in front of everybody else, okay? So to book a reading, you click on the first you read the offers, right? What I offer and how much they cost. You choose which reading you want. You click the PayPal link, you pay for it, you take a screenshot of your receipt and you email it to me with your choice of platform. If you chose the face-to-face one, you have to choose Facebook Messenger video chat or Duo app. Both are free downloads. You do not have to have a Facebook account to have Facebook Messenger. You can download it and then delete it when you're done if you don't want to keep it. But those are the only two platforms that work out here in the boondocks. I've tried Zoom, I've tried several different platforms, and they are unreliable and they drop the call. So if you want a face-to-face reading, after you have paid and you take a screenshot, you email me and tell me if you want Google Duo app, which uses a phone number, or Facebook Messenger, which uses a link. I will return your email with a confirmation with my dates and times that I am available and the link in which you can contact or we can connect to do the reading. For those of you that choose the pre-recorded reading, when you take a a snapshot of your receipt, then you email me your receipt along with 5 questions. And if you want to give me a little download of whatever's going on in your life, you're welcome to. Okay. But I need at least 5 topics for me to read for you. That's easy. Okay. It's easy peasy. You pay for it. You make your selections. You email me the receipt and your choices. I send you a confirmation and we get it all cleared up in 2, 3 emails tops. Okay. Until I can hire somebody to create a website for me where all of that can be done virtual and I don't even have to do anything. There will be auto responses. Okay. Until then, we got to keep things as neat as we can because our channel grew so much in just a few days. And I am grateful, grateful, grateful. But I want to make sure nobody gets overlooked. And when my email has 10 emails from one person who's not clear on how to book, it kind of makes everybody else's emails get lost in the shuffle. Okay. So try to follow the instructions as clearly as you can. I'm sorry for the long intro. We're 6 minutes in already. I am on the zodiac sign of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And guys, if you would like to donate a tip, if you'd like to tip me, there is a PayPal link where you can tip me for my time and my effort. And I do give a lot of myself and effort into these readings. And if you would like to donate a deck, make sure when you choose from the Amazon wish list that you send me a gift note letting me know who you are and what your email address is, because it is my intention to do a 15 to 20 minute free reading for everybody that donates a deck, using the deck and probably a few of my own to give you that reading as a thank you for your generosity. So make sure first of all, I know who you are and I know how to reach you via email. Okay. Any other messages? Just that I love you and I'm so grateful that you're here. I really, truly am. So we're doing the sign of Cancer. I'm going to bring you down to your reading. Here we go. All right. Now, guys, I was trying to set my intention on who's who, and energy just seems to cross. So I'm going to let you decide which side of the table you're on. But this is going to be, one of these is Cancer and the other one is the other person. Now, I'm assuming that if you're watching relationship readings or tarot readings, that you are not with your person. Because if you're happily married or happily in union, why would you need to read or to have a reader give you guidance? Okay. So I'm making an assumption here that you're not with your person, or if you are in some type of union, it is not optimal. It's not flowing the way that it needs to. Okay. So I have general energies for the month of April. I have 2 cards for what's happening. And then we have clarifiers, which I will clarify further if I need to. Over here, we have advice, and I have selected from my own handmade deck 3 messages from your person's higher self. What would they say to you if they could, or if you could read their mind? And normally I was drawing 2 songs and Cancer got 4. I was going to put 2 back and Spirit said, no, you got to take them. So I took them. It's going to be a little longer reading. I apologize. But anyhow, here we go. Remember, choose your side. So we have many masks, authentic self, and it's a master number 11. 38 breaks down to an 11. And you don't break an 11 down any further. So it is a master number. This is somebody who is learning to remove their masks, okay? What do I mean by that? Well, before I was awakened to spirit, I wore a mask for every situation, right? I was a different person with my peers than I was with strangers. I was a different person with my spouse than I was with other people. I was a different person. I wore the hat of mother, parent. We wear many masks in our life. That's ego. But when you become spiritually evolved, You learn to remove those masks and become authentic. That means this is me. What you see is what you get, whether I'm at a party or I'm at the laundromat or I'm, it doesn't matter. I am who I am. Okay. So that's the energy of this authentic self, many masks. So whoever this person is over here, they are working on or will be working on in the month of April, becoming more their authentic self. Okay. Over here, we have Fool's Embrace, transmuting pain. This is somebody who is in the transformation. Okay, think caterpillar becoming butterfly. This person is between worlds. It is also a master number 22. Very spiritual energy happening for both parties. Okay, Fool's Embrace. Fool for me isn't always foolishness, but it can be. It's also new beginnings, right? The Fool's card is 0 point energy. It's being in the womb, in the egg, in the in-between, transforming, changing, going from one thing to another. Both people are going through a transformation. This one is transmuting pain. This person is learning to heal from all their little broken bits and pieces. Okay, shadow work. This person seems to have gotten to the other side where they're learning to become authentic, right? I know who I am now, and I'm trying to practice in my daily walk being my authentic self. This person's changing from what they believed they were to what they truly are. Okay, I hope you're following me. You get to choose which person you are. And it's probably going to be difficult for you to choose because both of these energies are very close. It's just one's a little bit further than the other one. All right, so, how did I do that? So I got everything upside down by accident. I must have had my deck upside down. So we have the King of Swords. This person's thinking too, being logical. With the Ace of Pentacles. What are the clarifiers for the month of April for this person? We have the Four of Pentacles with the King of Swords clarifying. And we have the Seven of Swords clarifying the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so quite frankly, this is pretty cut and dry. Whoever's energy this is, they're facing truth. I am what I am. This person has been clinging to old belief systems of who they were. Okay, they were different people for different people, different situations. But they had something that they were clinging to as a belief system. Like me, I am, and fill in the blank, right? But are you? Are you really? Or is that just what you feel the need to be in that given moment? This person is learning to release old belief systems about who they are, right? Because then we've got this Ace of Pentacles with the Seven of Swords. This is not authentic. This is trickery. This is deception. This is not knowing, right? This is trickery, whether you're tricking yourself or tricking other people, right? This person was pretending to be something they weren't. Deception. And now they're wanting truth. King of Swords is truth, right? Truth. Releasing what they thought they were and embracing the truth of what they really are. And because of that, they're getting this new beginning in their life, this new seed, right? This is the window of manifestation. Out here is your request, and this is the divine manifesting into the physical what you've been asking for. This is a new beginning. So this person, it's funny how the readings are going. It's never been this way, I have to tell you. They're so autonomous. It's like I expect this person's reading to be all about this person, and this person's reading to be all about this person. But under this new moon that's coming, I don't know why. I feel maybe because it's Aries, right? I feel like they're very self-focused. Even though their energy is still intertwined, they're focusing on their own healings. It's just beautiful. Let's take a look on this side. So we have the Five of Swords. Ooh, with the Lovers. Clarified by the Queen of Wands and the Chariot. And look at, you're showing up. This might be a tell. Because this, now it doesn't have to be, because Cancer, this could be your person thinking about you. But Cancer's energy is showing up on this side. So take it as it resonates. If this is you, Cancer, take it. If it's not, maybe this is you and this is your person thinking about you, because we do have it clarifying the Lovers. All right. So I see this person going through this transformation, right? Transmuting pain. I think this person had to fight to survive in their life. I think they suffered a lot of losses, and now they're wanting a win. Their ego was running the show. I want to win no matter what the cost. So this person probably had a lot of conflict and chaos and pain in their life, lessons they needed to learn. And clarified by the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands for me is confidence. I don't know why, but I'm hearing the word confidence. This one's truth. This one's in truth, or seeking truth, wanting to embody truth. This one is wanting to embody confidence. So this relationship has been a catalyst for both of you. With the Lovers card here, this person was wanting to change for you or for the other person. If this is you, you wanting to change for the other person. Because they want to move with confidence. They want to have the confidence to move this energy forward. The Lovers card is always a choice card. This person is choosing to transform what they were into what they desire. This person is changing too. See, this is what I see. I see both of you wanting to change because of this connection, right? So this is mirroring image too. So I want to say, if you resonate with being a twin flame, or at least in a what I like to call an ascension partner or a high-level soulmate, meeting one another has been a catalyst for each of yours growth, teaching you to be your true authentic self, and teaching this person to transmute the pain of the past in order to clear out conflict and create forward movement. And this person is discovering that if they want their highest and best life, they need to stop pretending to be something they're not, and to love themselves just the way I'm hearing, just as I am. Just as I am. Because this person has found self-love. This person is now going through a transformation. Because they don't want this person to move on without them. They want to move this forward with confidence. Both people lacked self-love and confidence. This is the divine working in both of it. And this is beautiful. You got to watch all the readings if you have time, because I'm telling you, it's the same energy. It feels to me like the masculines and the feminines are off in their own little corner, because whatever brought the two of you together has been a catalyst for your own personal growth and achievement. And so it's like everybody's in their own little corners working on their own little issues in order to be the highest and best version of themselves that they can be, to move things into a higher dimension. I'm telling you, this is beautiful energy. Letting go of what you thought you believed, what you thought you were, who you thought you were. Some of us, I know I was my worst critic, not my best buddy, not my cheerleader, right? You're fat, you're ugly. I've lost over 127 pounds and I'm ashamed of my arms. I've got bye-bye arms, right? I have learned to love, look at, I'm on camera, everything hanging out, right? I got my jammies on, my flibbly flobblies going everywhere, and I don't care. I feel beautiful. That's the kind of energy this person is in over here. They're learning to be their authentic self and to embrace that. This person is learning that if they really want to win, they have to have confidence. I feel like this person over here was trying desperately to please everybody. This could be Cancer over here, because there's so much love in a Cancer, right? And the Cancer energy showing up here. But the Cancer energy needs to embody some of this creative force, right? This self-reassurance that you're good enough, both of you. This is mirroring energy, but this one's being practical, and this one's kind of ooey gooey chewy. I'm hearing, you gotta fight for your right to party. I don't know why. My spirit guides have a sense of humor. But this person is gaining self-confidence through creativity and love and compassion and transmuting their pain. It's like they're taking all the pain that they held within themselves and they're transmuting that, burning it away, trial by fire, right? This is like the phoenix rising from the ashes, in order to produce some kind of forward momentum because of the love that they have for this person over here. There's still a little bit of learning, and I'm a Cancer, so I understand there's still a little bit of a learning thing that needs to go on here with people pleasing. I'm a perpetual people pleaser, in case you haven't noticed. But they're changing that. They're seeing their value. They're gaining confidence. But they're still doing it for this person. And this person is seeing the truth of who they were, seeing that they weren't being authentic. They weren't. This person was being stingy and deceptive. And now they want to give. But they want to do it honestly, not as the Seven of Swords. This is like contrast. This is what they were. This is what they desire to be. This person is learning that if they want to receive love, they can't be closed off and not give love. This person has not been giving. They've been receiving. And this person has been giving. Now this person wants to give to this person. And I think it's because this person has done so much inner work, transmuting pain. I do feel like this is Cancer. I feel like you're transmuting all this pain, not just your pain, but like the world's pain. This is light worker energy, right? This is a peacemaker. Five of Swords to the Queen of Wands to the Lovers to the Chariot. This is somebody that wants things to move smoothly. Somebody who wants to balance things out, but needed a little bit of courage and intuition. Needed to trust their intuition and to make a choice, to choose love. This person's choosing love. It's beautiful energy. We got the 11 and the 22. It's mirrored energy. If you're a twin flame, then you'll understand what I'm talking about. If you're not, you'll still understand because you're mirroring each other. It's just this person, I believe this is the masculine energy and this is the feminine energy. Remember, it doesn't matter what the body is, it's energy. But this person is learning that they weren't always honest, not just with others, but with themselves. They didn't know themselves. They were too scared to be authentically vulnerable with anybody. And so they were closed off and just receiving, they weren't giving. And now they see the truth, or they're working on, spirit's working on showing them that they need to be this King of Swords and to see the truth and the error of their ways. And now to be more giving, to offer something that is stable and secure. You can bite it with your teeth, bury it in the backyard. It'll be there 20 years from now. This person's ready to give where before they weren't. And this person over here, it has taken pain. I feel like this is an empath. They don't just transmute their own pain, they transmute the pain of others. And a decision had to be made here to trust. This person needed to trust their intuition. I feel like this person over here in the past was allowing other people to win all the time, causing them to feel like a victim. And if they go within and listen to their higher self, I see the black cat here. If you listen to your intuition, that's what's going to balance this chariot and get it up on its feet and moving. But a choice had to be made. You had to choose not to be the victim, not to constantly be fixing everybody else. I'm hearing that song again. Brent, is it Brent Morgan or something like that? It's called The Fixer. Look it up. This person over here is the fixer. And I do believe that might be a calling for them. But they had to learn that in order to fix others, they had to fix themselves first. So this is two people that are working on seeing the truth about how they were showing up in the world in a way that was not conducive to what they were desiring to create. And it seems to be a theme so far. I mean, I'm in 1, 2, 3, 4. This is video number 5. If you look at the other videos, it's really kind of that energy. I'm doing collective reading. I bet it has something to do. I'm going to have to look up what's going on with the planets. There's some kind, oh, we're in Aries. Aries is leader energy. I'll look it up and see what's going on, but I feel like this is like bleeding into each reading. The two halves of a whole are working autonomously on a common goal. And it looks like it's all about healing. But it's the catalyst, right? You're my catalyst for healing. I'm your catalyst for healing. When I met you, I worked on me. You reflected to me what I needed to work on within myself, and vice versa. So this is beautiful energy, guys. It really is. Let's get you some advice. Healing family issues. I'm hearing DNA patterning. This is ancestral patterning. My mom did it. My mom's moms did it. They taught me to do it. It's been passed down from generation to generation, and it's on both sides of the fence. These two entities. I'm going to say entities because we're talking collective energies here, not just people, right? These two collectives are working on breaking ancestral patterns. This person was probably taught to believe that they had to pretend to be something they weren't, or they weren't going to be loved. This person over here had to, or believed, or was taught to believe that they had to put everybody else's needs first in order to have any kind of compassion for self. And so these are two people who are learning their lessons about breaking ancestral patterns. We have there's something better. And look at that, with loyal heart. So there's the conflict, right? This one is loyal to a fault. I feel like this energy needs to go right here, right? This person just loves everybody. I would be willing to bet this is the Cancer energy. I am loyal to a fault. I love everybody. I am a fixer. I want you to be happy. I want you to be happy. I want you to be happy. Let me do whatever I can to make everybody happy, right? Loyal heart. I don't want to lose you because I'm so loyal to you. You belong to me. All of that, right? Is it true? I don't know. We're going to find out. It's a journey, not a month. But I do believe that this person has a loyal heart, and they're loyal to a fault. And this person over here, there's something better. This is the runner. This is the person that's always been afraid. Look, they sneak out in the middle of the night. They always think the grass is greener on the other side, right? But I think that they're transmuting that. I think that's they're being guided to see their authentic self, to know that, everything, if you want what you want, you create it. You can't chase it. What you chase runs from you. What you need is already within you. This is what this person is learning. They're learning that everything they need is already inside them, the authentic self. This person always saw the grass as being greener on the other side. And they're recognizing that about themselves. And they're wanting to change from being the runner to actually committing and giving something of substance. I can't talk. This person's loyal to a fault. Spirit is showing them that they need to be loyal to themselves as well. And this is DNA patterning. This person was taught that running, running. I don't know. I'm hearing a song, but anyhow, this person was conditioned to believe that the grass is always greener on the other side. If things don't go your way, you bolt, or you lie, or you deceive, or you manipulate. That was how their parents taught them, or their parents' parents, or there's some role model that taught this person this behavior. Just like this person learned this behavior of overgiving. They probably came from a very religious background. A lot of times religion teaches us to put everybody else's need first, right? Or you're selfish, or you're disloyal. And so this is what Spirit is helping to heal, is the ancestral patterning in this situation. So even though, and it's funny, maybe I shouldn't be doing the songs and the messages from your person, because it doesn't feel like the two of you are working together at the moment. It feels like you're working on self, and you're being divinely guided to do that. So I'm going to read these, take them if they resonate, but they kind of been clashing a little bit with the readings, because these are not two people longing for each other. These are two people longing to heal. And they're finally being shown by Spirit that how to do that, right? This person's being shown that they have to realize that the grass is never greener on the other side. Heaven is within you, not out there somewhere. And this person is being shown and taught that if you want to love others, you can't give from an empty cup. And this person gives and gives and gives and gives and gives, and then they feel depleted and empty, and they're loyal to a fault. These are ancestral patterns. Okay. So we have, if you're wondering if I know, I do. That's this person. Take whichever side. I mean, this could be you wanting to tell them. This could be them wanting to tell you. But I feel like this is this person. If you wonder if I know, I do. This person knows. They're being shown. Spirit is showing them their authentic self. This person knows whatever they've been doing is not the way they need to be doing it, because Spirit's showing it to them. We have, I don't want to lose half of everything. Assets are a block to my leaving. Take that as it resonates. I'm guessing that's the grass is always greener on the other side, but it doesn't have to be. It could be over here too. And then, oh, damn. Somebody in this situation's married. Look at, I'm married. Did you know? I don't remember if I told you so. I'm a Cancer and mine is married, so that does resonate with me. You guys will have to figure out healing family issues. You know, this person, I would be willing to bet this person's had more than one marriage if they're married. This one over here is loyal to a fault. If they're divorced like I am, it probably took years and years for them to make that decision, to get the confidence to move. So take it as it resonates. Let's get you. You got 4 songs. It was crazy. They came out and I wanted to put them back, and Spirit said, nope, you read them. So we have I Don't Want to Miss a Thing by Aerosmith. Says, the sweetest dream will never do. I'd still miss you, babe. And I don't want to miss a thing. So take it as it resonates. I feel like it's probably this person. I do feel this is Cancer energy. But if you're a cross watcher, take it as it resonates. We have Creep, TLC. So I creep, yeah, just keep it on the down low. Said nobody's supposed to know, so I creep. Grass is always greener. This person probably found it hard to be faithful to other people because they were always afraid of getting hurt. So they would, chase after that next dream, that next person, that better thing, right? Unfortunately, I do feel like this person could have been a runner in all of their relationships because it was a family pattern. Probably came from a divorced family. All right, over here, let's see, what do we got? We've got Physical, Olivia Newton-John. It says, I took you to an intimate restaurant, then to a suggestive movie. There's nothing left to talk about unless it's horizontally. Let's get physical. I want to get physical. Let me hear your body talk. Okay, so, this is, I'm still feeling like this is the other person, guys. Take it as it resonates, but I feel like all these messages are coming from over here. This person tends to express their love through sex and passion, touch, but they also tend to burn brightly like a match, right? You strike that match, it burns bright, but it fizzles out quick because this person runs when it gets too hot in the kitchen. Then we have Better Together, Luke Combs. Some things just go better together and probably always will, like a cup of coffee and a sunrise, Sunday drives and time to kill. It's a match made up in heaven as long as you're right here. Better Together by Luke Combs. So this is beautiful energy. I really do think that Spirit is teaching these two people how to clean up ancestral patterning of overgiving and not giving. This person's afraid to commit, has been afraid to commit because they're afraid of being hurt. Probably saw their parents get hurt, one or the other. Probably came from a divorced background or a breakup of some sort in the family unit, and has been taught to be guarded and to not give deeply enough to be hurt if it doesn't work out. And then this person is the opposite of that. That's why I'm feeling twin energy. This person here gives and gives and gives and gives and gives, and loyal to a fault. And that also needs to be balanced out in order for this chariot to happen. So I love you guys. It looks like April is going to be a very, very illuminating month for the both of you. And take those lessons and apply them in your life, because Spirit is definitely working with you to try to get the two of you to realize that the way you've been showing up so far in this relationship has been a learned behavior that has not been working for you. And so if you can unlearn what you've learned and reteach yourself in a more balanced way, these two people are going to find union. Okay? I love you guys. Namaste, and see you next time.